All right, Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. The house of David, which consists of the 12 tribes of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Hispanics, Latinos, Native American, and Seminole Indians. All right. So this is a video from Believers of the Way. All right, you got this brother, all right, in a church, all right, at a funeral, all right, telling our people about the Hebrew Israelites, trying to give our people the truth, all right, but they ain't, which I ain't gonna play the video, but if you watch the video, Jake is basically uninterested, man. They ain't really trying to hear it. All right, this is why all right, these other camps, they always talking about, well, we gotta wake the nation, we gotta wake up the nation. The nation ain't gonna get it, man. Yahweh Shem Shai ain't dealing with the nation. He only dealing with the elect of the nation of Israel, all right? The whole nation ain't gonna get it, man. All right? And really, this brother should have known better. I mean, he's at a funeral and whatnot. I don't know if he was related to the woman or whatever that he's, basically speaking about. All right, what you see on the sort of the bottom left of the screen. All right, he's at a funeral. All right, and he's trying to give our people the truth. All right, but most Israelites don't understand that. The nation ain't gonna get it, man. Only a remnant is gonna get it. Only the elect. All right, Romans 11:7. All right, so Israel has not attained. Well, matter of fact, let's just go get it. All right, and this is gonna be a real brief lesson. All right, Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not attained that which you seek it for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. All right, and so the majority of our people have been blinded, man. They ain't gonna get it. And this brother should have known better. Like I said, I don't know if he was related to this person, the woman or whatever, and he just wanted to do this to show his respects, pay his respects and whatnot. But hey, man. You really ain't got, once you come to the truth, man. I mean, family is family, but in the election, really is your real family. All right, but it's understandable, if you want to go to funerals or relatives or whatever, but you really shouldn't, man, because you're going in that Harlot house, man. As you can see, he got the big. He's in the damn Harlot house. He got that big wooden cross behind him, man. That's one of the curses, man. I mean, well, you can say, well, it don't matter if you go in the church and you already know the truth, but it's just them spirits can jump on you, man. I had a great aunt that passed a couple of weeks ago, man, and I was asked to be a pallbearer. All right, but I declined, man. I got some advice, from a couple of brothers. All right. Which, when I was asked, I immediately, my spirit told me, I really shouldn't do it. And, I had a lot of respect for my great aunt, man. And everything. And I wanted to pay my respects, but hey, man, this is just some stuff, Hey, this truth comes first, man. And you don't really want to do anything that can really deter you from the truth, all right, in any form or fashion. And like I said, I understand family is family. You may want to go to funerals and, something happens or whatever. But hey, man, Yahweh Shem Shai, and this truth comes first. All right, but like I said, man, I declined, man, because I didn't want to, I didn't even want to be up in that damn Harlot house, man. Like I said, you see, he got the big wooden cross behind him. The people aren't paying attention. All right. The people aren't there. Jake ain't really paying, Jake and Eve ain't really paying attention. When you watch the video, they basically, in their seats looking around and looking down, and they even taking selfies and everything, man. But that's Jake, man. All right, because they've been taught that the preacher, when somebody in the church, it's basically supposed to be a song and dance, man. It's supposed to be that prosperity gospel. So when they hear the truth, man, or even anything remotely close to the truth, all right, they basically ain't gonna hear it, man. They're gonna stop their ears. All right. So so you camps got to realize that you ain't gonna wake up the nation, man. The Lord is only dealing with the elect on this side. Now in the kingdom, he'll be dealing with the nation. But as of now, all right, on this side, it's only the elect, man. All right, so I'm gonna bring out a few basic scriptures, and that's gonna be the lesson. Like I said, I don't want this ain't gonna be long at all. All right, I got that Romans 11:7. All right, I get this Acts. This is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 24. The Most High the Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that He is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands, neither is worship with men's hands, as though He needed anything. Seeing He giveth to all life and breath and all things. Yeah, man. So Jake is in this temple, the harlot house. And as we just read, the Lord dwell not in temples made with hands, man. The Lord ain't in these wacky-tacky churches, man. Like I said, you see the big cross behind him. That's one of the curses, man. You just need to stop. You got IUIC that does these church blitzes and whatnot, trying to wake up our people, and they've gotten into fights and all kind of altercations. Cause our people ain't gonna hear it, man. The majority of our people, of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, have been blinded, man, given over to a reprobate spirit, man. They're void of judgment. All right, so when they hear the truth, all right, they're gonna buck up against it, man, or they're gonna just stop their ears and not pay attention. All right, let's get that, man. What's that? Deuteronomy 28 and 64. I think I marked it. Yep. Because like I said, again, you can see you got that big wooden cross behind him, man. That's one of the curses, man. That's why the Lord called these churches harlot houses, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And what you see behind him, all right, this big wooden cross, man. And that wood is going into Christianity. The stone is going into Islam. But we focusing on wood here, man. As you can see, that big wooden cross, man. All right, that's idolatry, man. That's why the Lord called these churches harlot houses, man, because you committing spiritual fornication. All right. The Lord ain't in these churches, man. And all people that's in these churches, they've been blinded, man. They ain't gonna get it. So you other camps always trying to wake up the nation or whatever. It ain't gonna happen, man. Yahweh Shem Shah don't want the whole nation right now. He ain't dealing with the whole nation right now. All right, he only dealing with the elect. Let's see what else. I think I only had like 3 or 4 scriptures. Like I said, this ain't gonna be long. Got this book of St. Matthew, chapter 7, verse 6. This is Yahweh speaking. All right, as you can see, red letter. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. And that's what you doing here, man. You casting your pearls before swine, man. That's why they ain't paying attention. All right. that's why they ain't in there paying attention, man. All right. People walking around and they see I don't know if you can really see it. I don't want to play the video and get no kind of copyright or whatever. But yeah, man. People basically, they ain't trying to hear it, man. All right, let's look at some of the comments. Yeah, the very first one right here, man. All right, you call caught us up. I hate when the words of life are coming out and our people seem so uninterested, man. All right, like I said, if you look at this video, all right, you gonna see. All right. So the very first comment, man, the league, Lord have mercy on our people. It said, Radazan pouring out his heart and spirit, and the people in there taking selfish and uninterested, but the seed was sown, and hopefully if just one was reached, he did his job. Bless you, I keep doing the work. Yes, man. That's our people, man. You see, we read in the comment, the brother pouring out his heart and spirit, and the people, they in there taking selfies, man. All right, that's why you jakes, man, don't try to go in these harlot houses, man. All right, preaching the truth, man, I ain't gonna hear it. Let's see what else we got. I ain't look at all these. All right, Michael Battleheart Shalom, as he speaks, I've noticed that the demons are stirring up when he said, open up your scriptures. Not many of them did. That's Jake, man. That's Jake, man. And that's why you Jake don't go to these churches, man. You know, the Lord ain't in them churches, man. He ain't in these wacky-tacky churches, man. All right. So that was basically it. Like I said, I just wanted to make this a quick little lesson, you know, speaking on this situation. Like I said, because I had a great aunt that passed a couple of weeks ago, man, and I declined to go to the funeral, man, to be a pallbearer. Matter of fact, I ain't even go to the funeral at all. All right. But you can show your respect to your family, man, in other ways, man. All right. Because the Lord ain't in these churches, man. And Jake that's in these churches, all right, they ain't going to hear the truth, man. That's casting your pearls before swine. All right, and I just want to scroll. I just want to scroll, you know, through these comments, see what was being said. But yeah, man. Awesome job to the Christian church. The Lord ain't dealing with no damn Christian church, man. This is Muriel Ann. You did a good job, brother, but some of the congregation didn't seem to be interested. Just so sad our people mess up big time. Yeah, man, you ain't got no business in these churches, man. Real Talk Television. I felt bad for this brother, how people are not paying attention and seem uninterested. Furthermore, he planted the seed, but we need our pastors to get this truth so their followers won't be so blind. And the majority of these pastors in these churches got the truth, man, but they, you know, they under that 501c3. They taking that bag, man. They ain't gonna mess up their money. All right. The scriptures say a gift destroyed the heart, man. So these pastors, most of them know what's going on, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You can see, man, Jake, you other Israelite accounts, man, you ain't gonna wake the nation, man. All right, it ain't gonna happen, man. All right, it's only about the elect, man. We fish for the elect, man. That's why you're supposed to be on the streets, man. And this brother may be on the streets. I'm not saying he isn't. But I'm just saying, you know, we ain't got no business in these churches, man. Just go out on the streets and preach the word and do your videos on the web, man. And fish for the elect. I know, and when the elect see it, you know, they'll come in, man. But don't go in these churches, man. The Lord ain't in these churches. All right. So that's pretty much it. All right. Hopefully this was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Yeah, man. So you guys that call yourselves Israelites, man, get out these churches, man. All right, the Lord ain't in these churches, and he damn sure ain't dealing with our people that's in these churches, man. This is what happens when you cast your pearl before swine, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes first, man. All right, we prophesy in the streets, the chief place of concourse. Like I said, you do your videos and you go out on the streets and teach, and the elect gonna come in, man. All right, we don't go to these churches, man. All right, ain't no prophets in these churches. All right, so again, hopefully this was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Hawashai. So I want peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, DTA, or Baba Ball. Shalom.